Hey folks, this is Mark with OrientWatchUSA.com, and this is CET05001D. This is part of Orient's executive series, and it's one of our most popular series because the price and the look, everything is just right for a classic watch. And at this price, to find that it's a mechanical watch is just a bonus. You take a look at the dial and you'll see three functionalities, okay? Just want you to keep this in mind as you look at the watch. It does day, date, and a 24-hour indicator, okay? Now to take off the watch, you'll notice that there's two buttons on the side of the logo right here. If you press that, it'll unlock the clasp. Go ahead and refold it until you hear it click. That means it's closed. Take a look at that beautiful band, that nice bold use of finish as well as matted metal. The case is absolutely gorgeous. It's a 50-meter case, folks. And you can see the case back does indeed have the Orient logo as well as some of the model information stamped on the case back. Now the band is solid, okay? So can you imagine the type of as I'm doing this, I can't imagine how much value we're passing on to the customers. And take a look. It's a screw-down case back by design, and on the crown itself, you can indeed see the Orient logo on there. These are what they call shoulders, and it protects the case from any sort of bashes. Not any sort of gashes, but it can but it can protect the crown in certain times. Okay, so like I explained to you, it's a mechanical watch, folks, which means there's a spring inside here, not a battery that's powering the watch. And so let me try to explain to you. To be honest with you, the best way to really understand this technology is to go on my product page, look on the bottom right side, and click on what's a mechanical watch. It'll really explain to you what makes a mechanical watch, why it's the true watchmaking. Why it's considered true watchmaking. And it's so hard, it's so frustrating for me because I really want you to really understand it. And the only way for you to understand it is to take a look at that video, and you'll really get it. And all those things, why Orient has dedicated themselves to automatic movement, why our 1 million production pieces really allows you to enjoy all the benefits of a mechanical watch at an exceptional price. All these things collide and come to one single point, which is Orient, and it makes so much sense. And so I really highly suggest you to take a look at it. All right, going back to the watch, you see the day wheel right here, date, as well as a 24-hour indicator. A 24-hour indicator is absolutely great when you're trying to set the time. And so let me show you how to set the time using the crown. One more thing that I want to show you is that they have a circular pattern. It's quite beautiful, but it's very difficult for me to explain to you on words. But I hope by just slowly doing this, you might be able to see those small little details that you may be able to see with your naked eye. Okay. All right. Now going to the dial, into the crown. So there's two steps. The first step allows me to adjust this. The second step allows me to adjust the time. Now the 24-hour indicator always works with time, so you never have to adjust that. So I pulled it up to its first step. Okay, never mind. There you have it. Okay, I'm gonna pull it up to its first step, and you can see the date going. Okay. I apologize. From this angle, if you saw actually how I'm sitting, it's really awkward to use the crown. Sorry about that. If I pull it out one more step, then I can adjust the time. All right. Now you're wondering, Mark, how do I adjust that? The day. All right. Let me show you how the way I do it. Right now, based on the 24-hour clock, I'm right now on PM. So get too close to midnight, and this is what I do. Once you go to 4 a.m., it's going to pivot all the way to Wednesday. Make sure it pivots all the way to Wednesday before you go back to 11:30. Got it? Now it's a Wednesday. Going back, forward, Thursday. So you're really pivoting from 11:30 p.m. to 4 a.m. until you're done. Let's just take it back to Saturday. All right, so now you can see that it's on Saturday. All right, folks. So this is Mark with OrientWatchUSA.com. This is CET05001D.